Good morning, children. How are you? I hope all of you are good, fit, and fine. So, today I'm going to discuss chapter this exercise 5. As I told you, that I'll discuss it on your live Zoom classes, but due to network issue, I couldn't do. So, I'm making video for you. Now, today we are going to discuss this exercise 5, in which you have to add the mix fractions. Adding of fractions already I have discussed with you, and you have responded well in the previous class. So now I am going to tell you the adding of mixed fraction. Fraction you have understood. Now mixed fraction, what we have to do? It's nothing, it's same like adding of fraction only. The only difference is that this mixed fraction, first of all, you have to change the mixed fraction into what? Into improper fraction. Both the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Then you have to add as it is as adding a fraction. Got it? So first what we have to do? We have to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. So already you know how to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. What we usually do? Mixed fraction, suppose this 3 into 1, this we multiply, this part we multiply 3 into 1, and then we add this numerator part, isn't it? So 3 into 1, how much we get? 3 and plus 2. Once again I am going to tell you, suppose you have to add 3 whole 1 by 2. You have to change it into what? Into improper fraction. Then what you'll do? You have to first multiply this 2 with 3, okay, and numerator part you'll add it. Once again I'm telling you what you have to do. You have to multiply denominator with the whole number, and the numerator part you have to add, and the denominator will remain as it is. What is the denominator? 2. So we'll write 2. Now 2 into 3, how much we'll get? 6. And the numerator part you'll add it. So 6 plus 1, how much you'll get? 7. So it will become 7 by 2. So many times I have discussed this part with you. One more to make it more clear for you. One more mixed fraction I am taking. Suppose 5 whole 3 by 2. This is my mixed fraction, and what we have to do? We have to convert it into the improper fraction. So what we'll do here? So first of all, we'll multiply this 2 with 5. So 2 into 5, how much we'll get? 10. Then the numerator is what? 3. So in 10 we'll add it 3. So how much we'll get? 13. So this 13 will write in numerator, and whatever is there in denominator, just you write as it is. So it will become 13 by 2. Okay. Once again I'm telling you this part. Suppose what you have to do? 5 whole 3 by 2, this you have to change. So 2 into 5 you'll multiply. So 2 into 5, how much you'll get? You'll get 10. Then in numerator what is there? 3. You can see here 3. So this 3 you'll add it with 10. So 10 into 3, how much you'll get? 13. So we have written here 13. Okay. Now what is there in denominator? 2. So in denominator as it is we'll write. I hope it is clear to you how to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay. Now addition part. Suppose you have to add any two mixed fraction, then how will add the mixed fraction? Okay. So I am going to give you another example, how to add AD to mixed fraction. Okay, so suppose I am taking 2 whole 1 by 3 plus 3 whole 1 by 6. This is my 2 mixed fraction I have to add. So what is the first step? First step is to change the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Okay, what is the first step? Change the improper fraction into mixed fraction. So what you will do? This 3 you will multiply with 2. 3 into 2 6, and the numerator part you will add 6 plus 1. How much you will get? 7. So in numerator you will add it, and whatever there is in denominator, 3 is there, so denominator you will write as it is 3. 7 plus 7 by 3. Now plus is there, now here plus is there, so we'll write here plus. Okay, we'll write here plus. Now what we have to do here? We have to now change this part. 6 into 3, how much will get? 18. 18 and this plus 1, how much will get? 19. So that 19 you will write in numerator. 19. Now in denominator what is there? 6 is there, so you will write 6 as it is. 6. Got it? Now we have changed the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Now adding a fraction, all of you know. How do we add? What we do? We take the LCM of both the denominator 3 and 6. What will be the denominator LCM of 3 and 6? LCM of 3 and 6 will get how much? 6 only. Okay, already I have discussed with you how to take the LCM. Then LCM part, this LCM part we divide with the denominator. So 6 divided by 3, how much you will get? 3 2 is 6. Answer how much you will get? 2. Now whatever you will get after dividing, just you multiply with the numerator. So 2 into 7, 2 into 7, how much you will get? 14. So this 14 you will write here 14. Now plus is there, you will write here plus. Okay, now this 6 again LCM, divide with another denominator. 6 divided by 6, how much you will get? Any number divided by itself we get 1. So 6 divided by 6 will get 1, and this 1 will multiply with numerator. 1 into 19 will get 19 only. Okay, now 14 plus 19, this 14 and this 19 after adding, how much will get? 14 plus 19, if you will add it, how much you will get? 33. And in denominator what is there? 6. So you have got 33 by 6. Now whatever you have got, you can see here numerator is greater than numerator. This numerator is greater than denominator, so it is a what kind of fraction? Improper fraction. So whenever we get improper fraction, what we have to do? We have to change it into mixed fraction. Okay, so this is improper fraction. So what we'll do? We have to change it into improper fraction. So how do we change? 33 divided by 6. Okay, so 6 5 is 30. 30 we have got. In denominator how much we will get? 3. Okay, so as earlier I have discussed, how do we write into mixed fraction? Numerator, this remainder we write in numerator, quotient we write as whole number. Okay, so what we'll write here? This equal to 5 whole, numerator what will get? Remainder 3, and this divide, this will write in denominator. Okay, so the answer will be 5 whole 3 by 6. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, so now we'll come to the exercise question. Okay, so in exercise question, what is there? Okay, so this is our exercise 5, question number 1a. What is there? 1 whole 2 by 3 and 2 whole 5 by 9. So 1 whole 2 by 3 and what is there? We have to add. Can you see here? It's given add. That means we have to add both these, 1 whole 2 by 3, 1 whole 2 by 3 and 2 whole 5 by 9. Add is there, so add means plus. Okay, so 1 whole 2 by 3 and 2 whole 5 by 9, we have to add it. So plus 2 whole 5 by 9. Okay, now we have to add both these mixed fraction. So how will add it? So as I told you just now and before also I have discussed that two mixed number, if we have to add, then what we have to do? We have to first change it into what? We have to change it into improper fraction. So 3 into 1 will get 3 and plus 2 will get 5. So numerator will get 5 by 3. Okay, denominator as it is you write. Okay, don't make any effort that what we have to write in denominator. Denominator you write as it is. 3 is in denominator, so 3 you will write in denominator. Here 9 is in denominator, so here also 9 you write in denominator. Got it? Now in numerator what will write? This 9 into 2 will get how much? 18. And in 18 we'll add 5. 18 plus 5 how much will get? 23. So we'll write here 23. Okay. Now we have changed it into from mixed fraction to improper fraction. Now this is simple addition of fraction. Okay. So now this 3 and 9, what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of denominator. So LCM of 3 and 9 how much will get? 9. Okay, you'll find it out. You'll get 9. And I have told you one method that for finding the LCM what we have to do? You'll see that if the larger number, if we have to find LCM of any two numbers, suppose you have to find the LCM 5 and 10, then you see that larger number, what is the larger number? 10. Larger number 10, is it divisible by 5? Yes, it is divisible by 5. 5 to the 10. Okay, so if you have to find the LCM of two number, just the larger number will become your LCM automatically. By default it will become your LCM if the larger number will be divisible by the smaller number. Got it? Suppose you have to find the LCM of 6 and 3. What is the larger number? 6. And larger number 6, is it divisible by 3? Yes, it is divisible by 3. So the larger number will automatically, by default, it will become the LCM. Okay, no need to find 6, 3, okay, 3, 2 just 6, like this, no need to do. Okay, if it will not be divisible, suppose you have to find the LCM of 15 and 6, then 15 is not divisible by 6, then you have to find the LCM of 15 and 6. But if you'll see any two number where larger number, suppose 15 and 5, if you have to find the LCM of 15 and 5, 15 is divisible by the smaller number 5, so the larger number will become, by default it will become your LCM. Got it? I hope this is clear to you. So here you can see what we have got. Just a minute. So now can you see here? Denominator is 3 and 9. We have to find the LCM of denominator 3 and 9. Now the larger number is 9 and denominator is another number is 3. So The LCM of 3 and 9 will become 9 by default, just now I told you. Okay, now this LCM we have to divide by the denominator. 9 divided by 3, how much you'll get? If you'll divide 9 by 3, how much you'll get? 3 3 is a 9. Okay, so this 3 you'll get. So whatever you are getting, that you have to multiply with numerator. So 3 into 5, how much you'll get? 15. Okay, now plus is there, so we will write here plus. Now this 9 divided by the denominator 9, 9 divided by 9, you'll get 1. Now 1 you'll multiply with the numerator 23. So 1 into 23, how much you'll get? 23 only. Okay, now 15 plus 23, if you'll add it, how much you'll get? You'll get 38. Okay, and in denominator 9 is there, so 38 by 9. Now this is proper or improper? This is improper fraction. Why? Because numerator is greater than the denominator, so it is improper fraction. So what we have to do? Improper fraction, always we change it into what? Mixed fraction. So how do we change? We divide 38 by 9. Okay, so 9 4 is 36. Okay, now remainder how much will get? 2. So what I told you, remainder becomes this, quotient becomes your whole number 4 whole, and the denominator becomes your remainder becomes your numerator 2, and this divisor becomes your what? Denominator. So it will become 4 whole 2 by 9. So this is your final answer. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, now in the same manner, I hope you can solve these questions. All the process are same. Mixed number, you will change it into improper fraction, then denominator you will take the LCM, and addition of fraction is there. Got it? So I hope you can do all these questions. Okay, so tomorrow we'll discuss this new exercise, subtraction of fraction. It's also same, no new thing is there, it's the same thing. Okay, subtraction fraction. Okay, so tomorrow we'll discuss this part. So see you in the next class. Thank you, have a nice day.